Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Framed podcast. Unfortunately, Ben and Craig can't be with us again this week, but we've got a brand new guest on this week. So, you've been doing TikTok for how long now, mate?
Well, mate, since July.
Right? That's hit
July.
1K this week, so that's not bad going at all.
Mental, bro. It's
Right.
mental.
Please welcome Orry to the pod. First time coming on.
Thank you.
It's great to have you here. We're discussing all things Primate and Wonder Man this week. Two very, very polar opposite projects.
Very different.
Two equally unique projects, I think is a nice way to describe them. As always, we're going to kick off with our news as we usually do. Then we're going to, discuss a bit about Ori, the films that he likes and things that his sort of film stuff in general and all of his TikTok stuff. And then we're going to talk through Primate and Wonder Man following that. So kick off with our news. Very, very small thing that's come out today. We got a brand new poster for Michael. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yes, I saw you posted it on TikTok. I'm pretty sure you posted it or you posted about it. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
And bro,
I mean,
I've been watching your TikToks and I've seen you dancing. I know you're ready for it.
Yeah, I'm gassed for it, man. This film.
I know you are.
This film means a lot to me. Yeah, Michael Jackson's been a big part of my life for many, many years.
Well,
I've learned Smooth Criminal choreography from the choreographer of the music video.
Oh, sick!
I am locked in.
Bro, you know what? When the trailer came out, I was at work. I had to drop everything and just go and watch it, bro. I was, but oh my god! And then I was at the cinema the other day, and the trailer comes on, and oh, bro, the music's gonna be insane. Like in the cinema, bro, I can't wait.
I remember we were at the screening for Wicked for Good, and the only trailer they played beforehand was for Michael. Trailer came on, every single person in there looked at me instantly.
That's sick. Man, that's cool.
Okay, our next bit is kind of it's news, but it's kind of a bit of what do you think as well. We got the Super Bowl next week. With the Super Bowl comes trailers.
Yeah.
I reckon we're probably going to be getting a Spider-Man, Doomsday, Toy Story, Minions, and the Odyssey trailer.
Yeah.
Are there anything that you think might get a trailer at the Super Bowl?
Well, do you know what? I was gonna say Devil Wears Prada 2, but that literally dropped about an hour ago.
Yes.
I literally dropped an hour ago.
That could always play in the ad breaks, I guess.
Yeah, but no, I'm definitely, I definitely think Toy Story 5 will definitely be up there.
I think we surely get Spider-Man.
Oh, bro, it's bro, 6 months. It comes out in 6 months. Nothing. Doomsday is what? A year's time. We've got 3 or 4 teasers.
I reckon they're playing all those teasers in the ad breaks, but I don't reckon we get a new trailer.
I hope we get each teaser in the ad break, and then at the end, the actual trailer itself.
That would be sick.
Or just a look at Doom. We need a look.
Yes, we need to see Doom. It's been teased for so long. I reckon we probably get a Mandalorian trailer as well.
Right, okay.
Because we're like 3 months out.
Are you excited for that?
I am, but until they put out another trailer, I can't even really say it without spoiling the next trailer.
Yeah.
Because it's footage from Star Wars Celebration, so I can't really talk about it.
Got ya.
But I haven't even seen it, but I've just heard really good things, and I don't want to be the one to put it out in the world. So.
Okay. All right.
I am very, very excited. The only thing is, obviously, season 3 was a bit of the.
It was
damaging. Everything the show's built. So we'll see what happens with it. But
so happens. I'm
interested.
I'm intrigued. I want to know. I'm intrigued to see how this plays out and the future films coming out, if it plays into that as well, because they were on about Star Wars. They were doing there was is that Taika Waititi film still going along? Still because
we were speaking about that last week. He came out and said that what were the words he used? He said, "My Star Wars film's going to be more fun than anything else." And my thought is just where he says fun, that just means tragic.
That just means Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
That means Love and Thunder.
Which was jokes and bullshit, if I'm being honest.
Mate, Ragnarok, I think is amazing.
I love that film.
Love and Thunder, don't.
Yeah, get that film out.
Too much.
Speaking of, should we say, unnecessary sequels, Fast 11 has got its release date and title.
Oh, right. Isn't it Fast Forever? That was called.
Fast Forever. I mean, at the title, we have been waiting forever. But, 2028, what are we doing? 5-year gap.
2028. That's great. And is this the last one?
Well, we're told it's the last one, but with everything,
Yeah. Yeah, ain't
we
gonna
were
be the
told Toy
last one.
Story 3 was the last one. 5
And that,
comes out in
do you know
June.
what? I wish it was.
Yeah.
I wish
4
it
was.
was. 4 was. I don't even want to
Yeah.
acknowledge 4.
Next bit of news. Sad bit of news. But I feel like it's one we got to touch on. We unfortunately lost Catherine O'Hara a couple of days
Yeah,
ago.
I know.
Very sad. I mean, truthfully, I have only seen her in the Home Alone films,
Mm. Mm.
but equally incredible in both of those.
Yeah, yeah,
A legend and icon of
yeah,
cinema and even television. She done some television. I mean,
yeah,
she was in Last of Us like a year ago.
yeah, yeah. And I think
So,
she also was in the studio, wasn't she?
yeah, she was.
Apple
I
TV, Seth
completely forgot
Rogen,
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, mate, she was in the studio. I mean, this year,
I have seen her in something else.
so I've seen Home Alone, Beetlejuice,
Yeah.
Beetlejuice. And then last year I watched a film called Best in Show about it was a mockumentary about like a like American version of, is it Crufts? We get that in the UK, like the dog show.
Yes, yes, yes.
So it's a film about, it follows like families and their dogs in America, and she was in that alongside. Oh no, I need to get his name right. Is it Eugene Levy? He's an American
Yes,
Pie.
yes,
He's
I know
dad
who
in
you mean.
American. He's the dad in American Pie. It was them
Hmm.
two that they played husband and wife in the
Right.
film. And she is just, oh mate. When I saw on Twitter, I think the other day that she passed, bro, I was shocked. And 71 as well. It's crazy, innit?
Yeah, it's a big loss. A big, big
Such a
loss.
big loss. Such a big loss. And it's nice as well seeing everyone, like all our like past co-stars and all our friends and family like saying all these nice things on online. And it's just sad. It is a big loss. It's
Yeah.
it's gonna it's
Macaulay
still.
Culkin's one got me.
Oh, bro. Mate. Honestly,
So
I
I
saw
thought
an
we had more
interview.
time.
I saw an interview with her, and she was saying that she hadn't seen him in years, but I think she saw him about 2 years ago, and how he greeted her was like mum, like from Home Alone, like
Yeah,
mum, and gave her a hug. Like I just, oh mate, it's upsetting.
yeah. It's we lost an incredible performer this week.
100%,
And
100%,
yeah, an irreplaceable one as well.
definitely, definitely.
But a legacy that will live on forever. Definitely.
100%. But this
I
is
mean,
this is what I love about films, is that you can go back and she is alive in these films. It will live on. She lives on in these films.
Home Alone will be played for
Oh mate,
generations
and
across this.
it will. It will. 100% it will.
So she's going to live on. But that is all of our news for this week. Going to move on to questions for yourself.
Go for it.
So
Hit me.
we answered the first one that I usually ask, which is how long have you been doing it? You started in July.
July,
So
yeah, it was when Superman came out. That's when I
did you
was
like
like,
Superman?
I like Superman, but I'm not a big DC guy. I'm a Marvel guy. I'm a Marvel guy through and through since I was younger. I can admit I was a massive DC hater. Just because it was in my mind, it was Marvel's rival. Do you know what I mean? Whereas
Yeah.
but then obviously when it all got scrapped, and then James Gunn took over, I was like, okay, right, I'm hearing you out. I'll give it a chance. Superman, I loved it. I thought it was great.
What did you rate it?
I think I gave it 4 out of 5 on Letterboxd. Would you think?
I didn't love it.
You don't love it? Okay, okay.
I
Would you
gave
give
it
it?
when I first watched it. I gave it 4 stars, same as
Okay,
yourself.
yeah,
When I rewatched it, I gave it 3 stars.
okay,
I
okay.
think I don't even know what it is, but first of all, the color grading, the way the film looks, doesn't really work for me. And I know that people like the comic bookiness of it, but the
Mm,
whole film feels very overly bright.
okay, okay.
But I'm excited that they've got the cinematographer of Game of Thrones doing Man of Tomorrow,
Yes, yes, yes,
and
yes.
they've taken out the guy that did The Flash. So
Oh, you could
that's a
tell. You
big
could
step
tell.
forward in the right direction.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm happy with where they're moving forward with it. I also feel like the jokes landed really, really well the first time.
yeah.
But when I watched it back, things like the garage door joke,
Oh,
there's so
yeah.
much unnecessary dialogue that was just spelling the joke out, whereas the door just going up slowly was enough for me to laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
No,
like
I
when
get
she's
that.
like,
I
"Oh, you
get
should
that.
get a faster garage door." It's like that's the joke. You don't need to say it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know it ruins it, doesn't it? It kills it. It kills it.
But like even beyond that, the intro of that when he's like flying and the logo on the chest, like it pans down and does the lines around the logo. One of the sickest intros to a superhero film ever.
Bro, what got
And
me is when it starts and it's like, I'm not gonna get it bang on, but it's like so and so years ago, or and then so and then 2 hours ago he lost his first fight. Bro, seeing that I was like, show me.
yes, and then the bit at the end where he like it's a really short scene, but he like flies up with crypto, punches that guy's teeth out, and then he
Yeah,
spins all of them off. Sick
yeah.
scene.
16, goofy looking scene,
Oh, it's a bit nuts, yeah.
goofy
But
looking
it's like
scene, but I think yeah, that is Superman. I think, and I watched that film with my little brother, and he's 9, and he loved it, and but do you know what? If I sat down with him and watched Man of Steel, he wouldn't have loved it. So it's like you definitely like it's definitely aimed for like a younger.
Superman. If a Superman film can get a younger audience invested,
Yes,
it's done its job properly. Like, I'm not
yeah,
gonna sit here and say it's a bad film because it's not. I just don't
yeah,
love it as much as everyone else.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Completely lost my train of thought. What was it that made you get into your content, or was it that
Bro,
film?
do you know? No, do you know what I've been? Do you know what? Since I mean, I'm 22 now, and for years, I'd say back when I was like 12, I was always doing like YouTube and like a little editing stuff, like little vlogs like with your mates, like do you know what I mean? And I've just got a like I used to love just like editing. It could be like anything. And then as I got older, my older sister, I was keep it to myself, not enough. I need to like do you see what I mean? Like doing this with you right now, I love because we're both such film lovers and it's just nice to just let that out of your system, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I'll combine the two, talk about what I love, edit, and then take. Do you know what? I was gonna do it on YouTube, but I tried it, and just for me, it was like what I want to do is for short form content. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yep.
quick, snappy, bang, and I can get more
Yeah.
of. I can do more of them than just like a weekly thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Long form is tough.
Do you think it's dying?
I don't think it's dying. I don't think it's getting utilized enough.
Okay,
I
cool.
think we're seeing people's. I think we're going to see a very similar thing happen to long form that you're seeing happen to things like vinyls.
Yeah.
It's going to
Right.
come back,
Yeah.
but it needs
Yeah.
the people to bring it back. But also, I feel like where you've got people like the front runners, where you've got like your Mr. Beasts, sidemen that are doing like these hour-long videos, that's not achievable for everyone. So
Yeah.
there needs to be someone that brings it back to these like 10, 20-minute videos
Yeah. Yeah.
that are one sitting digestible. We can get back to that again. I reckon long form comes back, but it's getting a bit absurd. But no, I definitely agree that like short form is definitely the one you can crank more out. You can experiment with new ideas, as
Definitely.
you've been doing with your letterbox series, which is sick, by the way.
Oh, bro. Oh, mate. Thanks for that, bro. Do you know what? See, that's what I was gonna do on YouTube. I was gonna actually on YouTube look at celebrities, actors, top four, and then have me react to the films, and then after that rate them, and that'd be like an hour video. And I sat there and I was like, they don't want to watch me watch a film and cut it down. They just want to hear what I
Yeah,
think. Like I'll just tell them I watched it. I mean, you can go on that box, see I watched it. This is what I thought about it. Give it a rating. Done. Over in 2 minutes. Yeah,
exactly.
bro. I've had that idea for a while, but I didn't like know how to execute it right. And I did that
They've
one for
come out
Chip,
sick.
bro. Oh man, I did it for Chip, and I had it done for about a week, and I was like, do I upload it? I was sitting on it like, do I just do it? I did it. Went to bed. Woke up. 20k. He commented. He reposted, and all the
Yeah,
love. And
let's
then, oh mate,
hop on
and
it
then
real quick.
Seth.
See, what's it sat on right now? We got the Chip one is on 41k,
Mm.
and the Seth one is also on 41k.
Is it? Oh man. Oh
That's a very solid series.
bro. And then obviously Seth commented on my video. So he actually followed me a while ago.
Let's
I
get this
think
in there.
I
Make sure you're
reviewed this
following
film.
people.
But yeah, Seth followed me a while ago when last year because I think I reviewed a film called oh god, it's an old black and white silent film. And I despised it. Metropolis. Have you heard of it? Metropolis. It's a really old black and white film. It's a
I
really
don't
old
think
black
I've
and
seen
white
that.
film. Don't bother. Well, do you know what? He loved it, Seth. So I think he found me from there. He liked it and he followed me from there and then yeah, he commented on my video on the chip one and was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on the series. And that's when I was like, bro, you are next. If you're
I
gonna
saw
keep
you
an eye
got
on it,
Andrew up next.
you're next. I've got Andrew up next. And
Do
yeah,
me after.
Andrew up
I
next.
want mine done.
Bro, you're next. You're after Andrew. You're there. You're
I'm
it.
about to switch up my top 4, so
Is it okay? Well, you give me a shout when you switched up, and I'll watch it, and then you'll be
it's in
next.
need of an overhaul.
I've got another one planned this month. Later on, there's a film coming out, and a certain director, writer, actor, actress in it. I'll just tell you now, Charlie XCX. She's got that film coming out at the moment,
Yes,
and she's got a letterboxd. So I'm planning on going to do her. When that film comes out, hopefully that'll
that's
get
a good one.
a lot of buzz. I doubt she'll see it because it's Charlie XCX. She's got better things to do than go on TikTok and look at Ori's account. But
Well,
bro, you never know.
Chip saw it,
I didn't think Chip or Steph was going to see it, but they did. Nah,
so yeah.
buzzing. But that's not going to slow down at all. I'm going to carry on doing that series and do some more stuff. But yeah, bro, it's good. It's good.
It's a really sick series. I'm definitely
Thanks,
keeping
bro.
up with it.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Yeah, bro, you're next. You're coming up. You're coming up.
I need to switch up that top 4. Before we move on to the two reviews for today, what are your 4 favourite films on Letterboxd right now?
Right. So I was actually going to switch up today, but I'll tell you what it is now. So we've got Perks of Being a Wallflower, right? This is the film that made me love films. It's not, it's not a film, bro, film. It's not, but it's a film that my sister told me to watch for my age when I was 12. I was, bro, I had like severe anxiety. I was just, it was awful. And this film was like, bro, this resonated to the point where I actually got a wallflower tattoo. Like
Hey,
that's how much I
that's
love this film.
commitment.
So, bro, honestly, I watched this film. I rewatched it again recently, last month, and bro, it still holds up. The way the film makes me feel was just mental. So I got that film. I've then got Dead Poet. I got Dead Poet Society.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, bro. Oh my
That's one I
god.
haven't seen.
Robin Williams. Oh man, what an actor. What a person. What a comedian. Oh mate. Honestly, he plays this teacher in it, and you watch it and you wish that at school you had him as your teacher or someone like him.
I'm gonna write it down because it's on my list, but I need to
Oh, bro, you
bump
need
it
to
up.
watch it. It's amazing. Like the ending will just, bro. If you're emotional like me, you'll get a bit teary eyed. But that's a brilliant. It's Ethan Hawke as well. One of Ethan Hawke's early films. Really young Ethan Hawke. I think it came
Great.
out. Oh, a brilliant actor. I want to say it came out 79, 81, 80s, 70s, something like that. But yeah, brilliant film, and it's about doing what you love and pursuing your dreams, and it's brilliant film. And also tattoo as well on my arm, Carpe Diem, Latin for seize the day, which is what Robin Williams' character tells the boys in his
That's sick.
classroom. So, very honestly, So, anyways, then the next one we've got, number 3, is a film that I actually watched last year. I did a series where I went through New York Times' is 100 top 100 films. So I watched all of them, and there's a film on there called E2 Mama Tambien. Have you seen it?
No,
Brilliant film. Brilliant film.
I'm gonna
I
go
want to
quickly add
say
that to the
I want
letterbox.
to say it's I think it's a Mexican film by director Alfonso Cuarón. I think it's Cuarón. Alfonso Cuarón.
Yes, I know him.
Yeah, he did Harry Potter. He did a Harry Potter film. He did Gravity. It's one of his, and oh mate, it's a brilliant film. For those two boys on a road trip with a older woman, and they both it's oh mate, it's so much more than that. I can't put into words. You need to watch it to understand. But bro, you need to watch that. That's really really good.
I'll get that watched. I'll get that watched.
And then my fourth and final one is a fun little film called Empire Records. Have you
Oh,
seen that?
again, I haven't seen that one.
Empire Records. So it's got people such as Renee Zellweger, who's Bridget Jones.
Yes,
She's in a Liv Tyler. She's in a bro. It's literally about a group of kids that run a record shop. So it's literally just set in one day in a record shop. The music's brilliant. It's just such good vibes. It's literally just that. So much can happen in a shop in one day, and it's just a bunch of kids just running a record shop. And you can imagine, yeah, it doesn't really go to plan.
mm.
But it's just such a great film. So yeah, they're my top four films. But bro, I've got a top 20, so they're just my top four for the moment. But
Just the limited picks among the ones you'd love to make the cut.
bro, do you know what? Top four is so frustrating because normally you get asked what's your top five or what's your top 10. Top
Yeah,
four, like, oh, mate, and it's frustrating. Yeah, they're my top four for the moment. I haven't changed it in a while. I feel like I can't change it. I've got this weird connection to the top four that I feel like I'm betraying the film.
I need to switch one up a bit. Mine's a bit basic, but
What's on yours?
mine's a lot of recent stuff because I always do mine based on what I'm enjoying at the moment.
Got
I
ya.
need to actually lock in what my top four is because
Bro,
all
hit
of
me.
mine
I
are
want I
like
want to know your top four.
Top Gun Maverick's my all-time favorite film. That's never leaving
Bro,
my top four.
brilliant film. Brilliant film. That is how you do a legacy sequel.
Another one, The Holdovers,
Brilliant film as well. Great film.
Interstellar, classic.
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen it like 3 times in the past month
Mental.
because I've people have always told me like if you rewatch it, you spot more, and it's true.
Right. It's true. Right.
And then this is where it gets a bit controversial because people hate my take on this. F1 is an absolute 5-star banger,
Okay.
and I
Okay.
can tell by your reaction you're not a fan of that.
Bro, I gave it a 4. I gave it a 4 out of 5.
Okay,
So let me ask you this. Is it winning the Oscar?
absolutely not.
Should it?
I love the film. I think it's great. Should it be in that Best Picture category? Probably not. However, my hot take of last year is that my top three of last year goes Mighty Supreme at the top,
Brilliant film.
F1, then Sinners.
But bro, do you know
Now,
what? But do you know what? The guy that did F1 did Top Gun Maverick, wasn't it?
yeah,
I get it. I get it.
piece in the puzzle.
I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
but that's mine at the moment. But I need to actually lock in and pick like my
But
favorite
do you
films
know
of all
what?
time.
With the holdovers, that actually kind of sort of reminds me a bit of Dead Poet Society. This the student and his teacher. It's
Well, now
kind
you've
of,
said that, I know what I'm doing tonight.
but bro, but it's. I'd say holdovers is a lot more. Oh, what's the word I'm trying to? Well, it's modern, but I'd say it's a bit. They're both emotional in their own rights. But yeah, bro, you watch it and you let me know what you think.
I'll definitely get it done because everyone's told me how good it is, but I need to actually sit down and
Oh,
watch it.
bro, it's amazing. It's such a great.
Right, so new film this week. We've both watched it.
Yeah,
Primate,
yeah.
certainly something.
It's a film.
It's a film. So we've both now watched Primate. What we usually do, we give a rating out of 10. Whoever's got the highest rating kicks off with their thoughts. So, what are you giving Primate out of 10?
I'm gonna give it 4.5, 5.
Okay.
You?
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay. Okay.
Now, the reason I go for a 7, I feel like I'm a bit blessed with the way I watched this.
Okay. Go on. Hit me. Tell me.
In that I got to go to the multimedia for it.
Got right.
So, watching it in the Cineworld IMAX with like 300 other film fans,
Oh.
and at every other moment that something. There's going to be spoilers in this. Every other moment that went absolutely mental, everyone was like cheering, clapping, screaming as a collective, and it was such a fun cinema experience.
Experience. Oh, bro. I love.
Like,
Oh, mate. See, my cinema. That was literally about 8 of us in the screening, and yeah,
wow.
yeah. I know. I know.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Luis. I'm gonna tag him in this if I clip this bit. He was jumping every 5 seconds. You know the shot where they sort of they do not a fake out, but they sort of like get you with when a friend pops up over her shoulder.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
guy lost his mind.
Oh, bro.
So
Do you know there are some good jumps. There are some good scares in this
there's
film.
some really good jumps in this film.
Really good. And oh, mate. This it was. It surprised me. It surprised me. This film. I liked it more than I thought I did.
What did you
Thought
think
I
about the
would.
practical chimp?
Brilliant.
That it wasn't CGI.
Brilliant. I'm so for that. I'm so for that. If it was CG, I don't think I would have liked it because I think if it was CG, I think I would have been taken out of the story. But I think the fact that it was played by a guy in a suit, oh mate, I love that. Absolutely love that because it's still it made the monkey feel it made him feel human because like do you know what I
The
mean?
chimp and the blood was all practical.
See, I love that. I love that.
We need more of that.
We need more of that, bro. We need more of that. That's the beauty of it. We need more of that practical effects. We need it. It looks so much better, and it's just, oh mate, it was brilliant. And some of the kills, for example, the guy in the bedroom, he just gets his jaw and just rips his whole
Yeah,
jaw off, bro.
nuts.
Insane, insane,
I mean, the first 5 minutes, you see Rob Delaney's face just ripped off.
bro. Bro, it was him, bro. I was watching it thinking
Yeah,
that's. I was
yes,
like,
Peter from Deadpool.
Deadpool. Bro, I was watching it and I was thinking, that's gonna really annoy me. I know who that is. But I was like, surely he wouldn't do like a little 2 minute cameo. I was like, is that wrong? But yeah, bro, honestly, that from the beginning when he got his
Yeah.
face and you could see his eyes and I was like, oh bro, we're in for a treat in this one. We're in for a treat.
Speaking of like, actors you didn't expect to see in this, Tony Kotsur was in this.
Yes, I know.
Best Supporting Actor Oscar winner.
Oscar winner. I know.
Yeah,
Insane, bro. Insane.
a
And
really, really great actor, but also fun character to add that provided like a uniqueness to it. Like
yes,
this chimp is loose, but this guy cannot hear it.
yeah. And I loved in his scenes that, like, for example, when he came home at the end, silence, bro. So, and there was a
Yeah,
shot of it. There was a shot of him walking towards, I think, the back doors in the garden and by the pool, and you just see it's Ben, isn't it? The monkey, the chimp. Is it Ben?
yeah, Ben.
Ben. You see, it's silent, and he's walking towards like the back doors to the pool, and you see Ben just jump, and he's just there. But you
Yeah,
can't hear him. You can't do. And I'm thinking, bro, turn around and just, oh mate,
it's the bit
I
when they're all
love that.
screaming, and I think he just like walks around the corner or walks up the stairs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Oh,
she's in the room and like breaks her hand, and he just goes up the stairs.
yes, that's it. And she's shouting like,
Yeah,
"Oh, mate!" I just love how I love when they do that. Like, it just, oh, mate, it's just brilliant. I love things like that.
I think the only thing I didn't like is that he pretty much tried to save it all with a whistle,
Yeah, yeah,
and it
yeah,
was like, really?
yeah, yeah.
That's what
No,
took me out a little bit.
do you know what I knew? I knew about half an hour in that he was going to come back and save the day. You knew he was
Yeah,
good. You knew that. But then what adds to that, which makes it quite cool, is that how was he going to do that? He's deaf. How was he going to work around that? Which is I was like, oh, we know what's going to happen, but I was thinking, but how was that going to happen? And like you said, it was a whistle. Which does he
I don't
have
know
that
who did it.
whistle
It
on?
reminded me. There's a Ricky Gervais skit where he talks about like safety on planes.
Right.
He's like, in event of a fire, your life jacket is equipped with a whistle, and then he goes, a fucking whistle. That was playing in my head when he
Oh
did the
mate, you've
whistle.
got
It's
to
like,
make an
really,
edit of
a
that. You've got to
fucking
make an edit
whistle?
of that. You need to do a TikTok with that sound. You need that'd be that bang. That'd be jokes.
Yeah, that's instantly what came to my mind.
What annoyed me? Not okay. I'm not annoyed. It was a little nitpick. How on earth they tread in water for that long? I'd be knackered. I'd be knackered, bro.
Follow up to that, that sister should have been out at the beginning.
Yes, yes, yes,
She
yes.
lasted far too long.
She lasted way too long. Like, bro, you've just your legs
This
and
film's got a lot of wild deaths. What do you think is the worst, or like the craziest? I know my pick easily.
the one that shocked me the most. That I thought, oh, that's early. We're doing that early on. Was when that guy gets chucked down the cliff and his head bang.
See his like spine go up through.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's when I was like, oh, because I thought it was going to last till the end. They were setting him
yeah.
up to have some sort of like love triangle. I was like, okay, interesting. Nope, bang, smack his face on the stones,
I
spine
think that's
done.
great though, because that triangle built up for like you think they're safe.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
these three are going to be our last alive, and
I
then one of
last
them is going to
three.
sacrifice themselves.
Yeah,
It'd be like one of the girls sacrifices themselves to save the guy, kind of thing.
yeah, yeah.
But
And
no, they were like, no, this is the film you're watching. No one's
yeah,
safe.
it's like I thought the girl that they were having the triangle with, she lasted way longer than I thought she would because she got killed in that car, didn't she? She
Yeah,
was
but
one of
that was the other problem that I had. She got half scalped and was just chilling.
bro. I know. Trust me, bro. First of all, yuck. That is
Yeah, that scene was
disgusting.
grim.
But do you know what though? I loved how they used because they were focusing it on some shots on the lighting, and I was like, "Is he gonna swing on them?" Because he's a chimp. Like you can't, you can do more than
Yeah,
walk. And then so when she got yanked, I was like, "Sick. Okay, then safe nowhere. They can't. They're not safe at all." But he climbed on that once, and then he didn't go on that lightsaber again.
yeah.
But and another thing that I wanted to pick about is that Lilo lasted for way too long, bro. I don't know about you. When I'm in the pool, when
Yeah,
I'm in the
they're
ocean,
already
or whatever,
half deflated.
bro. Honestly, when I'm in a pool, that thing goes down well quick,
Yeah,
and you've got four of them, also fast asleep as well. How are you that relaxed?
yeah, nuts, crazy
Um,
work.
crazy work. But no, I thought it was such a fun film. Like it was such a good time. Like it was like it's not a perfect, amazing film in my eyes. But I just think the charm of it. I love how it was a practical. It was all done practically. I love that. Um, I just thought there was such a nice charm to that. It was a charming film. It was. You could tell that the director just had fun with it, and all the actors had fun with it. I mean,
Hmm.
it's a killer monkey. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's just fun. It was a good film.
I think as well. I think I said this in my review, but it's like the film works because it's so simple and restricted.
Yeah.
Because it stays in that same place and it sticks to the theme of we're just following this killer monkey. It it allows it to explore everything. It's not trying to do too much. It's not trying to swing to the fences and break
Yeah,
the boundaries of horror films and be this like. It's not trying to be the next Sinners by any means, but
yeah,
it is a really fun time that I think anyone can get enjoyment out of, even if you're
hundred
not a
percent.
horror fan.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that one. It
I
was
think it
such
was
a fun
done
time.
great.
So fun.
Yeah,
It was like when
very
the
very
credits rolled. When the credits rolled, I was like, do you know what? Like, first of all, what the fuck? But also, this was fun. This was good. It was
yeah.
fun. It was fun.
I think
Also,
when the credits rolled at first, I was like, I don't know what I've just watched.
yeah, bro. I was
But
like,
I was like, I know I've enjoyed it. I just don't know what
yeah,
I've watched.
yeah. I don't know what to say, but I know that I didn't hate it. But also, we also got to mention the cameo of this film as well.
Cameo.
Yeah, Dora the Explorer.
Oh yeah, she got dusted as well. Poor
Oh, I thought that was jokes. I thought that was so funny.
someone in my screen. I don't even know who it was. But it was sat down at the front. But it was like he smashed the TV, and he just heard, "Not my boy Swiper, man."
Oh, jokes. But I definitely think that there was a reason why it was Dora, because like Boots and the monkey and the pet monkey and that. I thought that
Yeah,
was. No, when I they were hiding, and then obviously you hear Dora, I was thinking, what is going on? What is going on?
what's going on now?
What in the multiverse is going on here?
Trying to make Primate meta.
Trying
Get
to
some
make
some get some cultural references in there.
That's jokes.
But no, I think very solid. Definitely go check it out if you haven't seen Primate yet. Very, very good. Good watch. Anything else you want to touch on with Primate, or should we move on to something else very meta?
Well, I'll add on one more thing. I think the score in this film was brilliant.
Yeah.
So
Films like this, scores go underappreciated.
oh mate, there was a certain bit, and it was like, oh, I was gripped. It was like certain high pitch, like, oh, it just, oh mate, I was locked in when that music hit. I was like, oh man, like this is what we're doing.
The sound design as a whole, like when he hit those rocks, you heard it.
Bro, I
When
felt it.
that jaw came off, you heard it.
I felt that. I felt that, bro. Oh mate.
Yeah.
No, I'm ready. I'm
Sound
ready
design,
to move
fantastic.
on. I'm ready to move on with you,
Yeah.
my friend.
Yeah, so the MCU returned this week with Wonder Man, a 8-part limited series, but we hopefully get a season 2. It's under the Marvel Spotlight banner. All episodes are streaming on Disney Plus right now. I personally think this was absolutely brilliant. I've been waiting for it the longest time. I was gutted when they delayed it back in, I think, October last year. But I'm glad we finally got it. Same as Primate. Let's go ratings out of 10. What would you give Wonder Man?
Bro, I was thinking about this in the shower earlier. I was like, bro, if you asked me out of 10, what am I giving it? And back then I was gonna give it an 8, but I think I'm creeping it back up. I think it's got to be a 9.
That's exactly what I gave it.
I'm doing a 9. I'm doing a 9.
It was just perfect, nearly.
Oh, bro, honestly, I think the reason it's not a 10 is because I think because it's Marvel, and Marvel is this massive universe, and obviously this was like a little self-contained show. Wanted, I know we got a reference from Captain America in this film at the party, and obviously we got Trevor, who was in Iron Man 3, Shang-Chi. But I was hoping for another bit of connection. Like I was hoping for like a cameo of someone else. Like I know we've got the Damage Control and the guy that was in No Way Home, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel. But I
Yep.
was hoping for a little bit of a wider connection to the expanding universe. But no, I was happy that it was a little self-contained show.
Yeah, I think it was nice to see something again. We've had this following up Fantastic Four, self-contained, no homework needed projects
Yes.
that the MCU's been missing. It's been hard pushed to get new audiences to come in because people get 10-15 minutes into it and go, oh well, I haven't seen the last 10 films, I don't know what I'm watching. But this one fully works whether you've seen everything or whether you've seen nothing. I mean, the only references you really get are about the Mandarin, and even that's incredibly limited.
Yeah.
What was your favourite episode?
Favorite episode, I think it's got to be. Do you know what? Right now, coming fresh off of the show that I finished an hour ago, I think the one that's maybe not my favorite, but one that's stuck with me is the Doorman episode.
Doorman was great.
That's what stuck with me.
Where do you think Josh Gad is?
Oh, bro, all right, bro. I want to know, but I want to find out.
Do you reckon he returns in Doomsday?
Bro, if there's a bro, if it cuts to black and white, and we see Josh Gad just like in this black room with these white doors, that'd be
Just
jokes.
vibing.
That'd be jokes. But no, the Doorman for me was just, it was so, I love how it's black and white as well. I love that. It just felt, that was really cool. I love how the episode before that, he referenced Doorman at the end, and he was like, "Oh, gotta be careful because of Doorman." And it's like, well, "I'm Doorman." Oh, don't worry about it. And then we find out, and it's like, oh, we see why he is so secret of his powers. and
Yeah.
I gave it a lot more depth. But for me, at the moment, Doorman episode stood out for me as my favourite. What about you?
Again, Doorman probably my number two.
Right?
Um, I love comedy,
Yeah,
and I feel like we don't get enough good comedy in the MCU.
yeah.
Be it the shortest episode, episode 5 had me in stitches.
Which one was that? What happened in that one?
It's the one it's the one after Doorman where it starts off with the fight in the alley, and he's got the GoPro on the head.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And he's just like, oh, he's like, we've got to stop him. He's like, you're going to use your super speed. He's like, nah, I'm going to use my car, Trevor.
Yeah. No,
And
and
then it
also as well.
instantly cuts to them in the traffic.
And what got me is when they're in that house with the kids and they're just doing up Walter White and Breaking Bad with these sweets, these peach rings in the
Yeah.
kitchen. It's jokes. It's
And then
jokes.
people are just getting shot up and they just run off in his car.
Yeah. No, do you know what? That was good. That was a good episode. What was your least favourite episode? Or have you got one?
2?
Okay, what happened in 2?
2 was the self-tape.
Okay,
I
self-tape. Yeah,
don't think we achieved as much with the plot.
yeah, no, I get that. For
It,
me,
again, anyone to follow. But yeah, I don't think we achieved too much.
yeah, I think it was a lot of... That felt like a filler. That felt like it was just there
Yeah.
I think, but for me, my least favourite, which could be a bit controversial, was the episode where they were all at the director's house doing the callback.
That was an interesting one, wasn't it?
That I didn't care. I just didn't care for these others. I wish it was just them two, not all these other people there. Like I just didn't care for them.
That was the one where I would have probably could have seen that being shorter.
Yeah,
In a series where we've got short episodes, that's the one where I probably would have been like, this could be 20 minutes, whereas the one before was 20 minutes.
yeah,
And that one was like nearly 40.
yeah.
I think that might
yeah.
be the longest episode. But the guy that plays the director did a solid performance because he was unhinged.
Yes, and he was in Superman as well, wasn't he?
Yes, as
He was in
the
Superman.
president of something.
Something. Yeah, yeah. But I was hoping. This is what I hoped for, that in this episode when there was all these actors in this room, I was hoping for like a little cameo of like Wong. Like Wong was like Wong's everywhere. Like why couldn't Wong show up? Or it was the lady in She-Hulk that was friends with Wong. You know, the lady that would have like her phone out. Like
Madison.
Brittany, bro, yeah, Madison. Like she could have been like the director's assistant. Like I was hoping for like a little fun little thing there, but it was just these random people who we never met before, and it was like,
Yeah.
why are we rooting for them? Like why do we care to see them doing their auditions? Like I just didn't care, but it was still good. Like for example, the scene where you just punched him straight in the face. Obviously, it was a dream, but that was
That was a
great.
cool
That was
sequence.
really cool because at first I thought that was real,
Yeah.
and
If that is his powers going forward, that's going to be cool.
well, speaking about his powers, I wasn't aware that he could fly because.
See, I only knew this because of the one comic panel that got shared around when the show started, where it was like him sat cross-legged but floating.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
That's the only reason I knew he could fly.
But it's when he breaks Trevor out at the end. Spoilers. And we just see him just fly up. I was like, bro, where was this whole time? Like, but nah, I think Wonder Man is someone that I'm now going to be so locked into now. Wherever he's in, I'm there.
I do hope we get a season 2.
I hope we get a season 2. I do hope, and you know what? I wouldn't be mad, and I wouldn't mind if they did a season 2, or they did a separate spin-off to Wonder Man and it showed Damage Control going after several smaller MCU
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
superpowered
that.
people. Like, do you know what I mean? But they're definitely setting up Damage Control to be like the next Raft. Do you know what I mean? Like how in the MCU, the Raft is where they keep all these villains. And I'm hoping that they use the Damage Control building as a way to keep people in as well. Like we can, like one day in a film, we could see certain past villains in the cells. Do you know what I mean?
I could see that being potentially like a Thunderbolts 2.
Yeah, bro. I'm
You get
hearing
the
that.
villains from the raft and put
I'm
them,
hearing that.
the
I'm
villains
hearing
from
that.
the prison and put them out as a team. Even if they faced what is now the new Avengers.
Yeah, like Abomination could be in there. I'm hearing you. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. That'd be really really cool.
Do we
Like
actually
for
know who
example,
else is in there?
who else is in there?
I don't think we know. We
Doorman.
know he might be in there.
You could Josh Gad.
I think he's in Doorman. That's a crazy thing to
He's in
say.
Doorman. Doorman's in the cell.
But I think it's only Abomination that we know is in there.
Abomination and yeah.
Because I don't think anyone from No Way Home ended up in there.
No, no. Unless they got Mysterio and he didn't die. Unless they got him because they got all of Stark tech, didn't they? They got all of Stark techs and Mysterio had Edith. Edith with the glasses.
Edith,
Yeah, he
even
had
dead, I'm the
them.
hero.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. He's got the glasses. That Stark tech. He had them. Maybe they've taken Mysterio. What a lineup! Mysterio, Doorman, Josh Gad, and Abomination. That is a film I want to see. That is a film I'm down to see.
Yeah. I mean, if you could put loads of other people in there, you could see Punisher arrested at the end of his special.
Yeah.
There's a rumor that Daredevil's going to be in prison after his new season.
Right. Oh, I'm
So,
so locked in for that. I'm so locked in for that.
so imagine you get a Thunderbolts 2, which is Daredevil, Punisher, Abomination, Doorman, a few others versus Bucky, Red Guardian. That would be a sick film.
That'd be so sick. That'd be so sick.
Thunderbolts would need to bring someone on to defeat Abomination and stuff.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm correct, but I'm pretty sure the Punisher joined the Thunderbolts or the New Avengers, like in the comics. I'm pretty sure he was a part of the team.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Hopefully,
sure
we get him on that team then.
I mean,
I'm not going to dismiss that. Punisher's my favorite character in the MCU. So
is it?
Punisher's always been my favorite Marvel character.
No way. So you're
Comics.
slapped Spider-Man.
And John Bernthal's was one of my favorite actors. So when they announced that series, I was locked in.
Oh, bro, that's sick.
At that point, I hadn't even watched Daredevil. I watched Daredevil because Punisher got announced. I knew Punisher was in Daredevil, but I didn't really care for Daredevil at this point in my life. I watched Daredevil. Now I'm locked in on both. But
yeah,
when he came back in Born Again, I was like, yeah, that's my guy right there.
yeah, bro. Do you know what? And he's back in Spider-Man, and I can't wait to see the dynamic between him and Spider-Man. It's gonna be so
He's going to
good.
tell Peter Parker something.
Bro. Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Let me tell you something, Red.
Let me tell you
Red and
something.
blue.
Oh, let me tell you that. Oh, bro. Even the Hulk as well. Like the Punisher and Hulk. Like, is that going to be a 1v1, or is that going to be a team up situation?
I'll take a 1v1 then a team up. Give me that fight while I can.
Who's coming out alive? Or who's coming out? Who's doing it? Who's winning?
There's rumours that Punisher's getting some mech suit in this film.
I know, but also I've heard that we're going to get Grey Hulk in this film, or we're going to get Savage Hulk back.
Grey Hulk,
bro.
Sick.
They need Savage Hulk back. If I'm seeing Hulk and Spider-Man, he's got his glasses on and a suit and tie. I don't want to see that. I need Hulk to just, bro. I need him to just kill some people. Give me Age of Ultron Hulk back.
Yeah.
I need
When
him.
was the last time we saw Hulk?
Ragnarok, wasn't it? Or as in Smart Hulk.
Smart Hulk? She-Hulk?
She-Hulk. Yeah, it was She-Hulk.
I still want to know how he was Bruce Banner in Shang-Chi post-credit scene.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't really explain that. That wasn't... Yeah. Yeah.
I hope that post-credit scene links to Doomsday, because that felt like that's what it should be doing. They need to start answering some of these questions. That's another good thing about Wonder Man. It doesn't leave many threads. Everything's kind of very self-contained.
Yeah.
Wraps itself up. You would like a season 2, but if not, there's nothing there left to allude to.
Yeah, don't if there's nothing there, don't force it. I'll be so happy with just this series. And do you know what? I'm not a big TV show rewatcher either. I can rewatch films, but with TV shows, I watch it at once. I'm cool. But I can see myself
Yeah,
actually rewatching this series.
a lot of the Marvel shows I can. I think they're very easily rewatchable.
Yeah,
Fortunately, it goes down to the fact that they are only 6 episodes, which is another
yeah,
big negative of those shows.
yeah,
But they are quite easy watches
yeah, yeah,
because you can do them
definitely.
in a day if you got the
Yeah,
time.
She-Hulk. I think One Division is a massive one that I could probably go back and rewatch as well.
I can't stand One Division.
No, but do
Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
my whole thing.
I think I'm sat for it. I think the last episode for me just felt so disconnected to the rest of the series.
I think it's episode 8 is really cool. I think 6 is really cool, and I think the first 3 are really cool.
Yeah,
6 is the one where they do like this is the Halloween one, and Vision kind of works out what's going on.
yeah, yeah,
8 is the one where it's like Agatha going back through Wanda's past,
yeah, yeah,
and then you've got the first 3, which obviously sets up all the weird and wackiness of Westview. You have
yeah.
to kind of get an understanding of what's going on. But 4 ruined it for me. It was the one where it was like it was called like We Interrupt This Broadcast, and they kind of just explained what was going on,
Explain everything of what's going on. But I feel
and it's
like
like I was
for
having
us
fun with the
Marvel
mystery.
fans, we know, like we knew what was going on. Like we didn't need that.
Yeah,
You know,
I
but
just
no,
felt like I enjoyed the mystery of the first 3 a little bit more,
yeah. Like
like
I
with
remember when it ended.
the
There was
helicopter and the sort of bumblebee beekeeper guy.
yes. Oh yeah, bro. Oh mate. Oh, I need to rewatch that now. But it's like when it would end, it'd pan out to a TV and and someone on like a notebook, and it was
Yeah,
obviously showed. Is it Sword? The
yeah,
organization? And then you'd be like, hang on, why are they watching like the mystery to it all? But then obviously episode 4, it's like okay, bang, this is all it, and you're like, oh, okay, now it's kind of lost its mystery to it all.
yeah.
No, I hear
I think
that.
that
I get
got Emmy buzz, didn't it?
what's that?
I think that got like Emmy buzz at the time of release.
It did. It
Um,
did. It did. It did.
it is
It,
deserving of that because it was a unique show and a well-made show.
yeah, and it was the first. The
I mean,
first.
it had its own conformity gate. They convinced a whole generation that Mephisto was popping up.
Yeah, and it ended up coming in an Ironheart. I don't
Oh,
want
like
to.
4 years later. The
4 years
fact that
later, yeah.
One Division's 5 years old now,
So,
that's crazy.
do you think, speaking of Mephisto, do you think they ever planned to have him come up? And then it wasn't until One Division they were like, "Oh, like guys, we need to get him in the show because people want him." And they were like,
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that's the reason why he's in Ironheart.
"Yeah," and they were like, "Oh, let's just put him in. Oh, what's coming up next? Okay, Ironheart, bang, let's back him in that one." Like,
Because like, as much as that show was obviously promoted as tech versus magic,
magic.
I don't know if it needed Mephisto in it.
No, I didn't need
It provides
Mephisto.
context to the hood, but it's not like, oh, now you've done that, you've made the whole show better.
Yeah, yeah.
Ironheart banger, by the way. I thought that was also decent.
Do you know what I think?
It's
Yeah,
not Wonder Man levels, but like without doing a meme here, a 6, 7 out of 10.
it's a. Bro, I'm trying hard not to just give it. But no, I think. Do you know what? Okay, let me ask you this. All right, I'm gonna do a little twist. So you asked me earlier my top 4 letterboxd. What's your top 4 MCU shows? And
Okay, number one.
this can also include Punisher, Jessica Jones, Angel of
Oh,
Shield.
okay,
Like,
okay.
like, like, tell me.
This okay. Now you've said I can include those. This is easy.
Go on.
Punisher,
Yep.
Loki,
Which season?
all of it.
All of it. Okay. Okay.
Uh, Daredevil and Wonder Man. I think
Okay. Valid. Such a valid list.
yourself.
That's a good. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. think this could be recency bias because I just finished it, but at the moment, right now, Fresh of Wonder Man, that takes the top spot. That takes the
Okay.
top spot. It takes the top. I don't know, but for me, I'm a sucker for shows and films that are about films
Yes, I want more stuff like that.
that
You
I
seen
love. Seen what?
the Fablemans?
Oh no, but I've recently bought it on Blu-ray to watch.
It's a banger.
Never seen it, but I recently bought it to watch on Blu-ray, and
Yeah, you need
I'm
to get it
gonna get
checked
into
out.
watching it. But yeah, so Wonder Man at the top at the moment. I think next, bro, this is really, really, really controversial. This next one, but I absolutely love Falcon the Winter Soldier.
No, I think it's great.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool, bro.
My
I love.
only, I have one issue with it, and it's not even with the show itself.
Go on.
I wished it was Sam's first movie.
Yeah, it would have. Yeah, it would have
There's,
worked better. Yeah,
you can just remove the Flag Smashers
yeah,
and make
yeah,
John Walker the antagonist.
yeah, and then have that. Then have the end credit scene of that film be Valentina then recruiting him for her team. The next we get Thunderbolts.
Yeah, you could have two great post credits. You could have Valentina doing that, and then you can also have um you don't even need to see him. You just have the leader's lab, and you hear his voice.
Yeah. Okay.
He's in
Yeah.
the next one.
Do you know what? Let me add to that. You get Leader in his lab, and you see someone strapped to a chair taking tablets, and you see a bit of white hair, or you see a bit of fire, or you see someone wearing to kind of lead up to the fact that
We're
Red
getting
Hulk
Red Hulk.
is. Yeah, that would have been cool. But so yeah, I've got Wonder Man, Falcon Winter Soldier, bro. This is hard.
None of the Netflix ones getting in there.
No, 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 not no. I'd say they're like 5 and 6, but I wouldn't. No, not my top four. Would you count? No, you wouldn't count Wealth by Night. 'Cause that's a film, isn't it? Where would you put that in TV show? Would you put that in a
It's
film?
down as a TV special. It is a banger, but for the sake of this, let's go full TV shows.
Okay, cool. Wonder Man, Falcon Winter Soldier. I'm gonna throw in WandaVision,
Okay,
number 3, and number 4. I'm whacking in Loki, season
banger.
1. Season 1.
Just season one,
Season 2 gave me a headache.
but banging finale.
Banging finale,
Yeah,
emotional finale, bro. A finale that he deserves. He is him. But I think due to the whole Kang stuff, and I feel like it just falls flat now, knowing that Kang doesn't go anywhere.
yeah. It's a bit like
It's a bit of a bittersweet kick in the teeth, like, bro.
bit hit and miss.
Yeah, but Loki season 1, when that first came out, I mean, my
Oh, that is.
favorite episode of that series was when they're in the void for the first time, and you meet Kid Loki, you got classic Loki, you got Alligator Loki. I love that President Loki, and I love how the void is still a prominent place in the MCU. This actually set up something, and it's Loki as well. I love Loki. Loki is the goat.
Yeah,
And
that the sequence at the end of the start of the finale, where it goes through the timeline and you hear the sound bites of the different MCU films.
yeah, yeah,
Like really, really sick opening to an episode.
really, really sick, really, really
And
sick.
that bit again, the other finale, when he's like, "I know what God I need to be for me, for you, for all of us," kind of thing.
Yeah, bro.
Great reuse of that line.
It's when he's walking out in season 2, the last episode of season 2 with Loki. He's walking down that trail, and he's just all his clothes are flying off, and then he's got the crown comes, and he's got his green gown, and he's just walking through that, and he just grabs all these branches, and oh, bro, beautiful, beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful. But yeah, but
no, Wonder Man.
nothing
Wonder
beats
Man's in both our lists.
Wonder Man's peak, bro.
People got to get on that.
People need, and it's such a shame because I know this won't do well. I know people aren't going to be looking into this, and it's such a shame. It
It's
is
like
such
one of
a
the. I
shame.
think it's like in the top 5 highest rated ones on Rotten Tomatoes.
It is. And bro, do you know what we need as well next? We need a Marvel special presentation of the Wonder Man film that they're watching the film. They're watching the show.
Yes,
We need that. That'd be sick. I mean, that'd be so sick.
I'd take both of them.
Would ya?
Give me the Wonder Man original film,
Yeah.
but give
Oh
me the
yeah.
one that he makes.
Yes, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be
Just give me
cool.
both of them.
That'd be cool. Okay, right. Just in my head right now, imagine season 2 is him making the sequel because at the end of the season we just finished watching.
Yeah,
He's talking to the director and it's like I'm against sequels and he's like, yeah, but I've got we could do it. Imagine the next like we follow each season is like each sequel, like if it's a trilogy they're doing for Wonder Man, as in the
yeah,
show, the film, we can have 3 seasons, each following them doing each film. That'd be quite cool.
yeah. I need more.
Oh, I need more of him. I think he's sick. I think he's such a great addition, and I cannot wait to see him interact if he does with the other MCU characters. I cannot wait for
Yeah,
that.
especially Vision and Wanda. If you know, you know.
Oh yeah, bro. If you know, you know, and I'm so here for it. I'm so here for that. And also as well, his brother as well. I think in the comics, ends up being the Grim Reaper as well.
Yeah,
Um,
give me that a Doctor Strange film.
oh, bro, you're cooking now. Oh, I'm so sad for that. Give me Doctor Strange. Give me Grim Reaper, Wonder Man, Vision, Wanda, and Josh Gad. Bring back Dorman and Josh Gad.
Give me. I hope we get a Portals type scene in Doomsday, and then you get Wong. Is that everyone? And then Josh Gad spawns in.
Just comes out of his stomach. It's like, oh, bro.
Just comes out
Or,
of Shamar.
or we get like a multiverse, like traveling through the multiverse scene. We just see like a ship fly through like a location, and we just see in the background, just we see Dorman and Josh Gad just sat down, like just looking defeated.
Or there's just like in one universe it's just like a pitch black void, and the only thing in the universe is Josh Gad.
Josh Gad, bro,
He's
so
just the
sad.
only. He's started his own universe.
That'd be so jokes. And then you get like in Doomsday at the end, Josh Gad will return in Avengers Secret Wars.
Josh Gad was lost in the multiverse.
And bro,
Will not.
Josh Gad creates Battle World. I'm here for it.
He is the Beyonder.
He is the Beyond. Oh, bro,
That's good. Let's pull that off.
bro, we need to get in contact with Kevin Feige now and make that happen, bro. We need to make that happen.
Great, crazy work. Crazy character arc.
Crazy character arc. One that I reckon will go down in history.
Or what do you want himself to be called? J Gad.
J Gad, it was J Gad, wasn't it?
J Gad.
Oh, so funny.
Sick show. Fun show. Definitely, definitely one people got to check out if they haven't seen it. Anything else on Wonder Man? I think we've gone through it all.
Yeah, I think I love everything about. I think it's brilliant. I think it's such a great show. I think it's one of the best things. I mean, I think MCU at the moment has had such a good run. Such a good run with Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, this, and I think we're just getting. I mean, next Spider-Man. Then we've got Doomsday. We've got Secret Wars. I'm so ready. I think
Daredevil, Punisher.
We've got Daredevil, Punisher. We've got the Punisher presentation coming out. We got
Vision Quest.
Vision. Yeah, what's your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on Vision Quest?
They used to be hit and miss, and I can't name them or remember them right now, but I know that the writing team and the directors have done some of the best TV shows ever.
Right.
You got James Spader coming back as Ultron.
So sad for that. I'm so sad for that.
I'm pretty sure Kerry Condon, Jennifer Connelly, and the guy that played Jarvis in Agent Carter are all coming back.
Yeah.
Play like the human versions of their AIs.
Yeah. Ultron. I love Ultron. I need him back.
So I think we're in for a treat with that one. I think like Wonder Man, that's going to be like a little secret treat. It's going to creep up on us, and we're not going to expect it.
I'm hoping for a Wonder Man cameo in Vision Quest. I'm hoping for as well.
Yes.
Are we gonna meet Speed in?
I believe we are.
Are we gonna
He's been
have
cut.
him? Okay,
He's been
that's
cut.
cool.
So
That's cool. I'm hoping for more of Billy. Is it Billy and Tommy?
yeah,
I'm hoping for more of them. I'm
cool characters, cool power sets. So
hmm.
definitely both going to be in Secret Wars.
Oh, I hope so. I
Definitely,
hope, yeah. We're gonna get the Young Avengers in Secret Wars, 100%, or even Doomsday.
absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah, we might be getting Doomsday.
I'm thinking that Doomsday will be like an Infinity War type situation where Doom will have the current Avengers that we all know, and then Secret Wars will start with the Young Avengers finding out what's happened, and then they'll team up to save the legacy characters. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. I get where you're going.
Which I think would be quite cool. But also, are they strong enough? Are they loved enough to carry that and for people to care?
Yeah, we'll see where that one goes. Yeah,
And I think I love Miss Marvel as well. I love Miss Marvel.
cool character.
Cool. I think she's a cool character. Um.
The saving grace of the Marvels, the MVP of that film.
Oh, I know. And what do you think about her powers being changed so that it doesn't?
It's cool because it doesn't get stuck in the same thing as Reed Richards. I just wish they didn't make her a mutant
Yeah. Yeah.
because her powers don't come from her. It's from a bangle. So how is she a
Yeah.
mutant? It's interesting.
Well, isn't Wonder Man like a mutant? Or Doorman's? I know Doorman's a mutant
I
in
don't know.
in the comics. I want to say he's a mutant in the comics, but he got his powers from Roxxon, the disposal, the ooze. Um,
I
but
don't
yeah,
know.
I'm intrigued on how they're going to do the mutants in the MCU, or they're just going to make it a whole different universe.
No, it's an exciting couple of years coming up for the MCU.
So
But
exciting!
we've started an exciting year this year, so
Oh, 100%. And I
we're
think
locked back in.
we could go. I have a feeling we're going to go 3 for 3. When's
I
Punisher
sure
coming
hope
out?
so.
When's Punisher coming out?
Punishers this year in summer or late
Okay.
2026.
So I think talking films, you've got just Spider-Man and Doomsday, right? Just the films.
Yeah, but like even this Spider-Man's being directed by the same guy that wrote and directed the first 2 episodes of Wonder Man.
Oh, bro, yes, you're right. Oh, bro, yeah, we're in for a treat.
So we're
We're in
locked
for.
in.
Well, we're
If
so
you make
locked in.
Wonder Man and you give the guy Spider-Man, you trust the guy making Spider-Man.
You do.
So
You do.
yeah,
Same
I'm
guy
locked
did
in.
Shang-Chi as well, wasn't it? Shang-Chi as well.
Yep,
Did you
he's about
enjoy
to go
that?
3 for 3.
Did you enjoy Shang-Chi?
It was once in my top 5 MCU. Then I had to realise that was recency bias.
No, mental. I think it's a brilliant film. I just think the ending fight just
The
like,
ending fumbles it bad.
lost me
You
completely.
remove the CGI and just keep it son versus father, it would have been a lot more impactful.
Yeah, when the dragon came out, I was like, bro, what are we doing?
I wouldn't even have minded if the dragon had come out, but like I didn't need the big monster. Just the small ones were good enough.
Yeah, or
If
the
you
the
just had
death
like
the
he
death eaters.
tamed the dragon and that saved the people, cool.
Yeah, yeah. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that.
But if this, I just wish the central conflict remains on him and his dad.
Him and his dad. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
But,
I think we've covered everything.
but do you know what? Do you know what the pattern is with us saying about Shang-Chi, Wonder Man? It all involves Trevor Slattery.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT.
So is he going to be in Spider-Man: Brand New Day?
If we get one little scene of Spider-Man swinging, and then we've got Wonder Man and Trevor Slattery flying past him, cinema. That's cinema. That'd be
It's like,
peak.
who are you? Trevor Slattery, the actor from Liverpool.
From Coronation Street. Oh, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, the Coronation Street's canon to the MCU. What's like?
Mental, bro. What is going on? That is mental.
No,
Yeah,
but
bro. That's all
yeah,
I've got to
very good
say
show.
on Wonder
Solid
Man.
stuff.
Just such a great show. Loved it.
Yeah, brilliant. I think that's where we're going to leave everything for today. Thank you so much for joining me today, mate. It's been great to chat to you.
Well, I've loved it.
Primate,
Thanks for having me
Wonder
on.
Man, yourself, and all of the news of the week. The podcast, of course, comes out every Wednesday at 6 p.m. So make sure you're back here next week for the next episode. Episode 28 now is going to be, which is nuts. We're racking these up. hopefully Ben and Craig are back next week and we can discuss the latest things coming out. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Orry, for joining me this week. Make sure to go and follow him on everything. What are you on at the moment? Is it just TikTok and Letterboxd?
Yeah, just TikTok at the moment. Yeah.
Well, that'll all be in the description, so make sure to go and follow. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple, go and check him out. I'll also leave in the descriptions of those episodes, so make sure to definitely check him out. But we will see you next week at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. Thank you all so much.